Howdy. Love and Slack from someone named Zach. This is a field report for Project Eden. Shout out to Hales Ayers and Matthew Berry, two folks who I appreciate very much. I'm at the Upper Dungeness Trail, and I'm going to go through these mountains up in the Olympic National Park. Regards to that, I got bear repellent and a air horn to help keep me safe. I wanted to delve into why I do these things. I want to share my enthusiasm for why it's so interesting to me to be out here. For example, covered in wild roses. That's a little rose hip right there. And that's a salmonberry bush. But the wild roses are just all along the entrance of this trail. And then further up we get blackberry, huckleberries. I'm digressing here because I don't know what the hell those are. I'm gonna take a picture of it. This isn't just manifesting my enthusiasm, it's driving motivation for me and stuff like that. So this is a activity for my mental health and a deviation from pathology to mental wellness. Not too many of us, here's some thimbleberries. I picked these over by the Skokomish River. I'm a lot farther north and easterly of the Skokomish River, but these little guys are one of my favorite berries. Produce some delicious foods if you make like jams or jellies from them. Anyhow, I just wanted to get into the magic that's in the narrative for me here. I'm not just walking up a dirt road. I'm looking at things and wondering how they work and function and whatnot. And like, here's I believe this is vanilla leaf. It makes the terpenes in the plant smell like vanilla, do not taste like vanilla. They're not a spice or anything like that, but they're good for potpourri. Those lines that if you have like a bouquet of plants and you want to add a smell that smells strongly like vanilla, those are the plants that you do it with. Slowly but surely, through trial and error. I use Google Lens to study what's out here, and I delve into it. I don't just superficially look at stuff and decide I found what's what. But more to the point, as a field report, that's what this is all about for me. It's about it's about manifesting curiosity and interest in the natural world around us. So many things are out there to pacify us and lull us to sleep. Not to sleep, but to automation, to like video games and movies and social media. And I know that sounds hypocritical because here I am talking on a social media platform, but realistically, I hope more of you get out in the nature and show some appreciation for it from these videos of mine. Right now, this trail holds it all for me. Right now, it has a very loud source of water, which I will be closer to, and because it has fresh water, I can use my life straw on this trail. I have yet to get Giardia or C. diff or anything like that. So I'll continue using this Life Straw as it's the manufacturer's directing me to. One of the benefits of walking close to that water source is it's like a swamp cooler. The air temperature around it's at least 10 degrees cooler. So if I get overheated from hiking, I can take a small break and just be mesmerized by that sound. And back to the mental health aspect. This activity isn't just good for my curiosity and mind, it's good for my body. I hike 10 or 12 miles each time I go out. And each week I'm hiking because of that, I'm hiking from 30 to 40 miles a week. And that's a good way to keep your metabolism up, to keep your body from degrading? No. Aging. Like sedentary lifestyle lets your body age quicker. The joints that you use or don't use. Depending on who you are, this isn't a universal, we're not all the same creature, but for me, the more I use my joints, the better the synovial fluid lubricates them. I know some of us have arthritis and that's not the case, but find an avenue to exercise with. Some people swim. Some people do aerobics in the water because their joints can't bear the weight very well. Get creative. Anywho, I'm going to show some more videos of why this place is so mesmerizingly beautiful to me. This specific trail. All the trails I go to I appreciate, but this one has all of the things that make me want to show you stuff. We're starting to get to the moss beds. I'll show you the ones that are vast and encompassing a couple miles down the road. These are pine drops. These plants here are parasitic. They are hemostatic, and they also have antibiotic properties. So settlers were using them for those qualities there. I don't encourage anybody to use anything that they don't know what they're doing with or aren't certain of. But these are old and desiccated, and so they're spreading their seed from these little can't focus the stupid camera. There we go. The slots in those little pods are dispersing seeds for them. Thank you for listening to me ramble for about 3.5 minutes. I will show you more of this trail as I continue. I am going to enthusiastically move forward just to get to some more salient points. When I get closer to the river, I will video that for you. Love and slack from someone named Zach. Talk to you soon.